Here's a question for our American friends. What, according to you, should your tax money be used for? For ensuring the welfare of American patriots or for bankrolling the pockets of immigrants? Well, Joe Biden has chosen the latter and is working to ensure that immigrants receive all the financial assistance that they can at the cost of American taxpayers. Hi and welcome to TFI Global, the foreign affairs and geopolitical analysis arm of the TFI Media Group. I am your host Sanbir Singh, and in this video we talk about how President Biden has submissively yielded to the radical left lobby in America and is all set to loot American taxpayers as a consequence. However, no less than 11 states are now up in arms against Biden's mindless policy reversals and are challenging him for his brazen pro-immigrant bias. US President Joe Biden's immigration agenda is now facing a severe backlash within the United States. Now, Biden's latest decision to end the Trump-era public charge rule has led to a major controversy all over again. A group of 11 states has even filed a motion challenging the Biden administration over its decision of ending the public charge rule. The public charge rule was one of Trump's many policy decisions to regulate immigration into the United States of America. It restricted green cards for immigrants who were deemed likely to be dependent on welfare. The intent was that welfare should be limited strictly to American citizens and incoming immigrants should be financially self-sufficient if they want US citizenship. Yet, Biden wants to end the public charge rule. The present American administration is infested with the radical left ideology, and therefore it is looking to create a system in which American taxpayers' money is used for the welfare of incoming immigrants. Worse still, there is a plan to let such immigrants obtain permanent residence or even American citizenship. In fact, the leftist lobby within the Democrats had started pushing back against the public charge rule as soon as it came into force. Immigration advocacy groups and advocates even challenged the Trump-era rule. However, the Biden administration abandoned the defense of the public charge rule as a precursor to its invalidation. The motion against Biden's decision to end the public charge rule is led by Arizona Attorney General Mark Brnovich. In a statement issued on March 11th, Brnovich said, "It is unconscionable to overwhelm our infrastructure and immigration personnel when we are dealing with the health and economic devastation of the pandemic." The Arizona Attorney General added, "While regardless of one's position on immigration reform, this reckless violation of federal law is only creating another national crisis and putting additional strains on our state and hard-working Arizona taxpayers." The main concern is, of course, the cost component behind Biden's imprudent move to end the Trump-era policy. Brnovich's lawsuit estimates that around $1.01 billion would be foregone savings in transfer payments for all states annually as a result of Biden's decision to trash the public charge rule. Meanwhile, the Department of Homeland Security has made it clear that it would revert to the Clinton-era rules that directed officials to deem immigrants public charges if they received government cash benefits or long-term care in medical institutions. The statement issued by DHS read, "Under the 1999 Interim Field Guidance, DHS will not consider a person's receipt of Medicaid, public housing, or supplemental nutrition assistance program benefits as part of the public charge inadmissibility determination." But how does this make any sense? If immigrants reliant on cash benefits cannot be allowed to obtain green cards, then why should a different rule apply to those who sustain themselves on welfare? The same principle should also bar them from obtaining green cards. Biden's latest policy change thus seems perverse. And therefore, we are not surprised about how attorney generals from Alabama, Arkansas, Indiana, Kansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Montana, Oklahoma, Texas, and West Virginia have joined Brnovich's lawsuit.